welcome today to day 12 of our Travel Trader series, and I want to talk to you today in our educational part of this video diary and trading education about different or basic types of trading, styles of trading. So when we have a look at trading or investing money in general, we can put every strategy in one of three groups. The very first group would be something that we simply call investing. Now, investing means we have a time frame of more than 12 months. So it's a very long-term approach. These are the things that people like Warren Buffett do. So they want to find undervalued companies with a good growth, with a decent amount of earnings that give you dividends over time and that grow faster than the market, so they can generate a surplus. And that's one of the downsides, as you can imagine. If you hold something for 12 months or even for eternity because you're convinced the company is so good that you never want to sell it, it takes a lot of time for you until you see results where you will get the quarterly or yearly or bi-yearly dividend payments. But in general, this is a long-term approach. And the reason why it works is basically because most of these investors that are pretty good in stock picking, they use other people's money as leverage. So they get some money from other people, they invest it, they want to generate a surplus better than the market returns, and this is why they tend to get rich, because they have a huge leverage as they don't have to use all the money on their own. The upside is that we have some very easy strategies that we can approach here. So if, for example, the market goes down and crashes, we can pretty much buy good companies at a very small value, at a very low price, and then we easily can make money on that, and we don't have to take care a lot about it. We just have to, once a quarter, have a look into the results, see if it's still a good investment, and then we can take it from there. So it doesn't take too much time, but it takes a lot of knowledge, because you have to find out, first of all, what is a great company, how good is the management team, how will it grow in the future, and of course you still have to manage your investments. So that's the very first thing, and that's one group where we can put different strategies on it. Now, if you have a look at the second part of it, this would be something that we call swing trading. So here we typically have our assets for, let's say, more than one day, but less than 12 months. And that's in general my favorite, because it allows me to travel the world and make a lot of money out of it without having to worry too much. So we were talking about these trends already, upwards trends and downwards trends and sideways trends, and we have strategies in here where we can enter these swings, make money as long as the trend goes on, and when the trend stops or when it reverses, we just get out. And this is basically what we do. So we have a look at it once a day. Typically it takes around, let's say, 10, 15, 20 minutes, depending on how many things you're trading. So that goes much faster. Using some leverage, it will be very, very rewarding, and it enables you to have a great lifestyle, traveling the world, or do whatever you're passionate about, and do this next to, let's say, your main passion. And then we have the third part, which we call day trading. And every strategy in day trading will be less than one day. So we open a position and we only hold it for the day. So within the day we buy and sell. In many cases we sell several times, and we want to have these little swings that we can see within a day, and we want to get in there, get some money out of it, and then continue to the next trade. Try to have very low risks and get into a run so we can get a multiple of what we risked. So this is something that we were talking yesterday about. We want asymmetric risk-reward ratios. So here we put in a risk of 200, 500, 1,000, and we want to get like 400, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 out of it very, very fast. And this is something where you can go into the markets, earn a few hundred, few thousand, few 10,000 in a day with it. Very, very quick money, very fast paced. The downside of it is that you have to be in front of your computer screen a lot, because if you go away for a minute or two or three, you might miss a signal and then you can't get into it and you don't make the money. So this is something that ties you to the screen for a few hours if you do so. Now, every investment or every trading strategy that we have fits in one of these three time frames. Now, why I'm talking about that to you, because if you invest your money, or if you take money and you want to invest it, you have decisions and you need to find out what time frame is for you. So are you willing for time to sit in front of your computer, do day trading until you get enough money to go to the investment part? Or do you use swing trading, trading a stock up and down generates that money and buy the shares from it to get the dividend payments later on? And as you already can think, as you already realize right now, for me, I like to do all three. Generate some income through day trading, take swing trading, get the money in here to invest it in the long term so I can have a completely passive income. So if you have to choose, in this case, usually I say if you have to choose, take both. Now I would say if you have to choose, I take all of this, so I do all three kind of things. This one is my go-to strategy because that's my travel strategy. It works very, very well. But I occasionally do these things and of course these things here as well to build a fortune that is self-sufficient, where dividend payments come in and I don't have to worry about anything. So these are the three different basic styles of trading, and we will talk more about each individual style. We will talk more about strategies and where they fit in. For right now, for today, it's only to understand that we have different time frames and different upsides and downsides. So it takes a lot of time. It's very easy to manage. This can be done with a little bit more time. This takes a lot of time, but here we have very quick results. Here we have great results over several days and weeks, and this can take sometimes years until we get real great results and become financially free. So I hope that was a little bit helpful. Tomorrow when the stock market opens, we will talk again and we will have a look at the markets, how our trades are going on. Let's see if we can get into some of our currency trends, the ones I was talking about on Friday, and then we will get more and more advanced. Thank you very much for watching today, and I hope you learned something. If you have any comments, want to know anything, or have any specific questions, please let me know in the comment section. And yeah, looking forward to talk to you again tomorrow. Thank you very much.